Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kadira. Firmino dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Mane! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Mane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Draxler. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Keita. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka. He's in! Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keita. And that's been one straight back, going through. Royce looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Can he put it away? Goal, Germany! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Draxler. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. What a throw in. deftly done. And it's Draxler. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward and helps available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Time to deliver. And he's onside. Keita. Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Fabinho plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it back. Keita looks to dink one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chance! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane, tries to dink it in. Here comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Turns and goes back. Kroos floats one, hits one! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Khedira. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And already we're underway here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's put paid to a promising move. Keita tries to dink it in. Mane. Mohamed, and shoots! Toni Kroos. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. He's got away. He's left, he's going for goal! He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first!
Keita showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. Draxler. Now the counter. Keita going through. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Incoming cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Toni Kroos. Over to the left. Royce goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Royce.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabinho goes looking, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Draxler. Lovely bit of skill there. Toni Kroos. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who does have an assist to his name. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Neuer can pick that up. Draxler. And it's Toni Kroos. Liverpool needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Liverpool have a free kick. Van Dijk. Lovren switches it towards the other side. Matip. Keita. Mane. That intervention was very... He's had a go! It's broken loose! And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Germany were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man, looking to shoot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Keita takes control of it, and he's on the move. Goretzka plays it forward. Royce was steaming forward. Plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Draxler simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kroos battles to win it back. And now the breakaway, and it's Draxler. Lobs it in gently. Royce was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Goretzka. Royce. Oh, good interception. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino shakes to shoot. He scores!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Looking to shoot! And the defence can get it clear. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Real chance! And a shot! Mohamed Salah Place to get it forward quickly. Rudy gets into the right position to intercept. Keita tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it. And the follow-up. He has done it. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bet. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post. Hector appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Hector spreads it towards the left. Draxler. Toni Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. Lovren can hoist it clear. That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
So he is to play no further part. In with a header! What about it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And already we're underway here. So Jim, in he flies! And he's there to hoof it away. He's through the middle. Breaks on here. He's left his... Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a... He didn't quite meet it right. poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Firmino. Mane goes up and over. Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri. Keita. And it's Muller. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Shaqiri. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Muller. Kroos. Mane. Played back in. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Royce. And it's been taken straight back. Salah. And it's Muller. With a delicate ball. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! And he heaves it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Shaqiri. Muller. Dinks one in. Chooses to go back. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Shaqiri. Good ball. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Hector, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has a pop! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Going through. There's the delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goretzka has a shot! Danger averted for now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Firmino floats one over. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Keita. Fabinho. Turns and goes back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, real chance! Timely intervention. And out to safety. And it's Shaqiri. Mane has created one goal already. Now it's Mane. Firmino gets on the end of it. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Rudy pushes it out wide. Now it's Royce. Royce. He's gone for it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, he's in! Royce.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Firmino. Mane. Towering header! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goretzka plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Now it's Royce. Keeper's ball. Keita proves too strong there. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Hector plays it forward. Shaqiri. Fabinho has been found. Up to meet it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted...
Up he gets! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Keita. He's got away. Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Striding forward, facing goal. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Shot at goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ah, he's given it away. He's looking to get there first. Toni Kroos. Keita gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rudy plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Royce. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka. Hector goes looking. Goretzka. Kroos. Can he score? Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Ozil has got himself a free kick. Rudy pushes it out wide. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And that's well defended. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Over to the left. And it's got through. Royce fires it in low. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Shaqiri, chipped through. Here it comes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shaqiri. Salah goes up and over. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high. Mane. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Royce. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mane, now it's Mane. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Rudy tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino.
Hector just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Ozil. Now it's Royce. Royce spreads it towards the left. It's a brilliant interception. Shaqiri.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Royce. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka looks to dink one in. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Firmino. Now it's Lallana. He's got away. Firmino. Firmino hits it! And out to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lallana. Salah. Hector battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aimed long and direct. Managed to get it away.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Kroos! And that's that. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. The action has already started, and it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Royce. Could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Boateng is the guilty party there. Oh, terrible pass. And he's surging through. Driving on, a real charge here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fabinho. Kroos gets it back. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Over to the left. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. And the finish! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fabinho. Firmino pushes it out wide. And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Keita plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the flank. Draxler. Shoots! He scores!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Firmino. Mane. Surely. In comes the corner. And that has been clubbed away. Draxler absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had a shot! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Draxler. Draxler goes through the middle. Toni Kroos. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oxlade-Chamberlain hits one! What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish
hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
The shot's on! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
He'll have a dip! Surely this time! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Royce, cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Royce, Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Keita looking to penetrate opposition lines. This is promising. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Khedira knocks it away.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Draxler gets it, and now what?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Draxler already, of course, on the score sheet. Kroos. That intervention was... And the shot! They've scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well...
Shot at goal! Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Royce plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shots on. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Germany have it back and they can go again. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jerome Boateng sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a brilliant interception. And that's it. Germany have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany just may have felt...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And already we're underway here. Goretzka. Shaqiri very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's got through to him. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been given away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's going for goal! Gomez plays it towards the front. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Got a sight of goal here. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Van Dijk. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimmich has it in a wide position, so what next? Throw it. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Mohamed Salah! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Keita goes steaming forward. Firmino. Shaqiri. Is it in? Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
He'll have a dip! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That's a pot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Salah. Toni Kroos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. And it's Firmino. Now it's Shaqiri. Goretzka plays it forward. Toni Kroos. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the... Oh, what's he done? And the whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mane looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Goretzka. Oh, nice touch. Now it's to shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Shaqiri. The referee's awarded a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka, already, of course, on the score sheet. Mane. Khedira gets it back. Khedira goes looking. Looking to get within. Hits one!
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw. Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot at goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Gorgeous control there. Royce. Now it's Royce. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. It's come loose. Jerome Boateng. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Royce gets into some space. Firmly met. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Royce. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Royce clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Too much on it and out of play. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's gone for it! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Looking to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Mane. Jerome Boateng. Mesut Ozil. Kadir shoots! And it's Shaqiri. Keita goes long. Shapes the shoot! Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Royce looking to break out here. Shaqiri positions himself well and cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dashing forward at pace, going through, crossed in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rudy. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Royce. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! Oh, great ball! Now the shot! What a throw in. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Royce. Goretzka.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
That's the through ball. He's through, it's one, and Mane! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mohamed Salah. Hummels plays it forward. And it's Goretzka. Royce. Now it's Royce. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goretzka gets it back. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Surely he scored. Mane with a shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish...
He's had a go! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change.
He's gone for it! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Aimed into massive leap! He's Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Royce. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Toni Kroos. Can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Toni Kroos. Royce has a swing at it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh,
that is going to be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Royce. Now it's Royce. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
The shot's on! What about it? The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's come loose. Draxler. Towering header! And he gobbles up the chance! Germany are all square! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes the shoots! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Draxler tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes through the middle.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Jerome Boateng.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Royce. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kroos now on a hat-trick. And now they can launch a counter. Mane. Firmino! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Van Dijk. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Salah. That's really nice. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And that has raised the... And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence